Baltasar Ebang Egonga. Wow, a government official, very high-ranking government official in Equitorial Guinea, has put the world to a stop. Because why is he competing with King Solomon? What was the reason? Now, initially, he was under investigation because of a corruption scandal, embezzlement, and so on and so forth. So he was already in custody. And as people are investigating, going through his computers, because you know, ukikuja msako, they take everything, all your devices, and they go through it to find evidence of embezzlement and corruption. So this is what faithful government servants were doing on a very fine, you know, Monday morning. They're just going through computers until somebody opens a file and it's just videos. I would have loved to be in the room as the same person who just clicked on that folder and it just showed the two thumbnails.
Wait,
just different things.
I thought they saw CDs. They were actual CDs, and then they were curious and played one of the CDs. And then once they played one of the CDs, wakaenda sasa, list by list. I think that's what happened.
Over 400, including wives of government officials. Like everybody in his ministry, he has consumed. Yani, this person was just the women in his office, 14 out of 18 of the women in his office he has consumed with video evidence. You know, like, you know, sometimes you want to say, I have never seen that man in my life. I do not know him. After memruka hivyo, anatokea na video evidence. Utaenda wapi? And it goes so deep because even his family members, apparently his brother's wife, his uncle's pregnant wife is also part of the whole thingy. And I'm just like, bro, what was happening? What was the reason? And on top of that, did y'all notice, if you watch the videos, mimi naambiwa sija watch, please. He did not use any protection on any of these women. No protection whatsoever. So this is, and these are the ones we know. There are 365 days in a year. But he has slept with over 400 women with evidence to back it up. On top of that, he has like 7 children. Did you see the family picture? He has like a whole litter of children. A very beautiful, gorgeous wife, and he is out here doing the most. What was the reason? What was the reason? And unfortunately, it's just very government, it's just African leader or African person in power stereotype being played right now, because he abused power of office. He used his power to kind of get with all of these women. He abused his office by even doing things in his office, in the bathroom, some of them are even outside. Yani outside the office, uko kwa bush. And I'm just like, do you have a problem? Do you have a sex addiction problem? Do you need to speak to somebody? But anyway, the only, I think, upside in all of this is that they were consensual.
All of them are consensual.
Very sometimes it's even the babes who are holding these cameras. But unfortunately, there's a lady who has allegedly taken her life because of all of this after the videos came out. And we even saw the video of that man confronting his wife because of all of this. So I feel it was such a Pandora's box. It should have stayed locked.
For me, it's the fact that he's the finance minister, right? And you would assume that all these women want to sleep with him for money. But they're all rich. The president's sister, surely. These are all prominent members of parliament and their wives. But then, you know, the thing that they keep saying that it's more than 400 people, and then the president has decided to fire all the people that were involved. I'm like, were there also men involved? Because I haven't seen the videos, I haven't heard the stories. I'm like, was it all just women?
They're just women.
Okay, fine. So out of the 400 plus women that willingly and consensually not only slept with him, but also accepted to record themselves or be recorded in toilets, in cars, in the office, in bushes. Like, I'm reading these stories and I'm just like, the insanity is insanity. You know, like, it is really insane to think that all of these are wives of governors and other fellow ministers. Yani, imagine a wife of a whole minister. Ako uko kwa bush. Kwa bush. Unahaya kwa bush looking.
Kwa mahuti.
it's giving napier grass. Mafefeine. As in, what's going on? What's going on? I've now seen the memes that have been coming around of people, like the women going past each other, going into his office. So one woman just coming out of the office and the other one is going in. And it's like, I'm sorry, who are you? And so the woman coming out of the office is being asked by the one who's about to go in, who are you? And she's like, oh, I am his sister. So you go in and he's like, so the person obviously is asking, like, who was that? She just told, who was the woman who just came out of your office? He's like, oh, it's my cousin. It's like, she just told me she's your sister. And he's like, oh, but you know what? I don't care. Let's get it. I'm like, what level of appendage addiction is this? Because me, I do not understand.
In the club, we all fam.
It's really giving in the club, we all fam. Like, this man has to be either so good at it that everybody milipatiana referrals. Unajua, it's referral system, or he has bewitched women, because it's a lot of people. It's like, it's giving me the itch. And obviously, you guys know, like, the security guards are seeing this. If you're in the Mafefes, if you're telling me a whole office of a minister of finance aina CCTV footage ya kuoneshana, oh ndio hao wameingia, oh ndio unataka kuniambia mtu wa security anaangalia, ana review CCTV footage, ako like, yep, this is normal. This is normal. There have been more than 5 women who've gone in and out of this man's office. They came in looking very good. They came out looking very disheveled. And he's like, oh yeah, that's very normal. It seems they're working very hard. Hi.
Well, the videos at least were consensually recorded. You know, like,
I haven't seen any of the videos, but yes, it has been consensual.
He was recording. They were aware of the recording. But it also brings a conversation of, what about the women who have been recorded
without their knowledge?
That's also a problem.
So there's that. There's also the women who did not make it to the cut. You know, these are 400 we've seen. So
by the way,
they are definitely this man. The way we have seen this,
it makes you paranoid.
51 years old. Like, I'm itching because he's a 51-year-old who is just doing guy. Where does he find the energy? When is he working and embezzling funds? Like, what does this man's day-to-day look like? I would like to see his schedule, because 24 hours. 24 hours. Guys, 24 hours. This man has managed to sleep with that many women and embezzle funds and na unajua si ati unakujanga unaambia mtu kuja nikwambie. You've had to have conversations with all of these 400 women. Yani amekatia hao mademo wote wameingia box. Let me tell you, it's crazy. I would like to see him actually talking.
Yeah, I want to know where the
like I need to know. Yes, that's exactly it. How much risk does this man? It's not making sense. It's not making sense.